Hi everyone, EJ Howard, one of the contestants on ConneXfactor with my final video update for the season, for the contest. My overall experience was very positive. I learned a lot from my coach, Mike Nowicki. Um, my initial goals were to have emergency money put aside, emergency fund of $1,000, start a college savings program, a 529 program, with the help of Connex for each one of my children. Try to put $500 in an account for each one of them for a total of 1,000, and reduce credit card debt. I think by 2,500 was my goal. I was able to put money aside an emergency fund of almost half of my goal. I was able to open up the college savings funds for my children with a small amount to start, and I was able to reduce credit card debt along the way. I did not reach my goals 100%, unfortunately. I had some challenges along the way. I had a major issue with my car that I need to repair. However, from what I learned from the contest and being disciplined with the goals that I had set of achieving those goals, I was able to have the money to afford that car expense and some extra towards my goal. So, what did I learn along the way? As I said in a previous update, being disciplined, having a plan, and being disciplined with that plan is probably the most difficult thing and the biggest lesson learned. I was able to reduce a significant amount of expenses, learned through the program. For instance, taking lunch to work every day, not having coffee out as much. Those little things add up. You'd be surprised how much extra money you could have in your budget by avoiding those small expenses. And if you really are disciplined and make a budget and stick to it, it'll be very eye opening and very helpful towards your overall financial goals. I was able to reduce monthly expenses negotiating with my cell phone carrier, my cable provider, and other vendors. Just having good conversations with them, explaining the situation, which allowed me to reduce my monthly expenses. In turn, giving me money towards my goals for the contest and for the long term. I feel if I can stick with a plan, be disciplined, it'll help me tremendously in the long run, have more money in my pocket on a monthly basis, which will help turn me put money aside for savings, my children's college funds, and continue to reduce credit card debt. Um, Challenges, I think the biggest one, again, I know I sound like a broken record, but is to be disciplined. There are times where I'm on the road with my job and I find myself wanting to pull off to a Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts for an afternoon coffee. And I try to avoid that as much as possible. So I've been bringing lunch on the road with me. I'm on the road almost every day for work. So I try to be disciplined in packing a lunch, having coffee at home, not eating out. Just those things alone are significant value to me as far as extra money in my pocket. So I want to thank Connex for the opportunity, thank Mike Nowicki for my coach for the program, and wish all the other contestants luck for their financial future as well.